hours ago, on a whim, I posted up a random flash poll on my Twitter, at They Call Me DSP, which, by the way, is still verified and apparently will not lose the verification checkmark because they were never going to remove them in the first place. People acted like they were and they're not going to. Everyone keeps it anyway. So, I posted up a poll, a flash poll. And here we go, you ready? So here is what the flash poll was. What do you think is going to ultimately happen on Twitter amidst all of the recent chaos? And I posted up 4 options. Option number 1, the ability to buy a checkmark will return. If you don't know what that means, 3 days ago, Twitter, by the demand of their new owner Elon Musk, launched a program by which if you pay $8, you can buy a blue verification checkmark for your account. Essentially what this does is completely destroys any credibility and or any use of the checkmark. It makes it worthless. Within 1 day of this launching, people were impersonating companies like Nintendo, the President of the United States and former President of the United States, George W. Bush, other government entities, companies like a pharmaceutical company claiming they were going to give out medicine for free. Like, basically within 24 hours, the shit show began. And everyone knew it was coming. Apparently not Elon, because he's an idiot. And basically everyone got angry. They were like, this is fucked up. So anyone can impersonate anyone now for $8, and no one's going to know what's real and what's not. So within 24 hours of launching the program, they closed it. And as of today, it was, this started, I guess, 2 days ago. You can't do it. It just, the whole program's canceled. So, option number 1, they'll bring that program back. Option number 2, they will never bring it back, and the old method of verification of Twitter accounts will stay forever. So, option 1, that you can still buy it at some form later on, or option 2, they're just going to keep the old status, the old way they used to do it. Option 3, Elon Musk will come up with some kind of a brainiac move and save the business, even though it's tanking and falling into oblivion. The stock prices have completely tumbled, and the company is looking like it's on the verge of falling apart. Everyone's quitting, by the way. Literally everyone is quitting the company. They don't want to work there anymore. Or, option number 4, Twitter's going to go bankrupt. So here's over 600 votes, and here's how you guys voted. 12% say they will return to the buying of the check marks. That's going to come back. Okay, only 12% of you thought that would happen. 20%, 1/5 of you, said they're likely just going to end up keeping the old verification, and that's going to stay that way. So 1/5 of you think the old verification will stick around. 25%, whopping 1/4 of you, said Elon Musk will get big brain energy, and he will save this business somehow. Okay? I don't know. To me, I don't think this guy has much big brain energy. What he has is big money energy. Like, he has money to throw at shit, but that's about it. It seems like, if anything, what this has exposed, this whole ordeal with Twitter, is that all the things that he's done in his life that he's successful at is because smart people surround him, or he surrounds himself with smart people who do smart things. It's not him doing the smart things. He throws the money at them. And then the other people do the smart things. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. And then, last but certainly not least, 43% of the vote said Twitter will just go bankrupt entirely. So almost half of the people who voted are like, this is not salvageable. This is a lost cause. Elon has no idea what he's doing. He's a moron. He sunk the company by buying it. And this company sadly is going to go out of business. Now, listen, I just want to let you guys know something. Alright? I do not want Twitter to fall apart. I'm not one of these people who likes to see the world burn. A lot of people do. A lot of people are like, this is great. How the titans have fallen. The mighty Twitter, which was one of the biggest things in social media. Every late night show talked about Twitter. Every celebrity used Twitter. It was all about being verified on Twitter. And now, Twitter's gonna burn. I don't like that. For me, Twitter has been something very, very useful to my business. Being able to immediately talk to you guys on my Twitter and say if something's going wrong, like, I'm going to be late for stream because this is going on, or, hey, quick update, guys, here's what's going on. That's useful to me. And by the way, the other thing is, Twitter, I can immediately access from this phone anywhere that I am at, as long as I have the phone, and I can communicate with you guys. I can't say that for YouTube, even though I've tried to push you guys to using the YouTube community tab in the last year, and you have, by the way. People use that tab a lot. You know, every night I put my schedule up on the community tab. Whenever a stream is going live, I post it on the community tab. We've got these polls and these threads where you guys nominate stuff on the community tab. This is good. The problem is, YouTube apparently didn't get the memo that if you want the tab to actually be a way to contact your community, you have to be able to fucking use it outside of your desktop PC. On this phone right now, I have two apps. I have the YouTube Studio app and the regular YouTube app. On neither of those apps can I post on my community tab. There's no feature to do that. Okay? On my browser, like, there's different browsers that you can use. There's different browsers you can use. This is really weird because I opened the YouTube app and it showed me, myself. That's disturbing, actually. Okay? Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe I can do a community post. Now, wait a minute. I'm gonna shut up now. Because I might have just proven to myself this is not true. Well, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I can. No way. Never mind. I can. I just figured out how to do it. We're going to do a live test right now. Hello? This community post is a live test to see if I can do this live during a stream while on my phone. If so, this may greatly reduce my need to have a Twitter account. Let me know if it works. Thanks. Post. Did it work? See, the thing is, the app is weird. The app says, oh, you posted that 0 seconds ago. 0 seconds? What are you talking about? I can't, like, I'm refreshing it, and I can't see if... Alright, how about this? If you guys can see it, alright, can you give it a thumb up just so I can see that it worked? Because right now I see nothing. Maybe I gotta close my app and reopen it. This is the weird thing about YouTube shit. It's just... It's wonky as hell. It doesn't work like you would think it would. It worked. You guys thumbed it up 18 times. The only way I could see that, I had to close the whole app and open it again, and then it refreshed. Do you see what I mean? How wonky this shit is? So it kind of works. I can post, but I can't see any responses in real time. I basically have to close everything out and then reopen it, and then it'll show things. Alright, it worked. I completely take it back. There is a way to actively post up on my community tab, and you know what? From moving forward, I'm going to start using that, because I am nervous. I'm genuinely nervous that on Twitter, that business will fall apart, and we're in a situation where I will not have a way to directly communicate to you guys immediately about stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. From now on, I'm going to post on my Twitter, and I'm going to post up on my community page when I have something important to tell you guys. Like, let's say I'm going to be late. I'll post it up on there so you guys know what's going on. Let's be honest. I have 26,000 or 27,000 followers on Twitter. I have 200,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Now, out of all those, how many are probably active? Honestly, on Twitter, I probably have like 1,000 active followers. And then here on YouTube, I probably have maybe 5,000 subscribers that actually pay attention to anything. But still, I think I have exponentially more engagement here on my YouTube channel than I do on my Twitter. I believe that. Alright? So, I think that's what I'm going to start doing. That way, if Twitter crashes and burns like we're all afraid of, at the very least, I'll have a way to contact you guys and speak with you, you know, directly and immediately. So, if ever there was a time when it was very important for you to subscribe to DSP Gaming, now would be the time. And in fact, what I would say is, today, I might make a YouTube short at the end of the day to let everyone know, hey guys, listen, moving forward, since Twitter's falling apart, I'm going to actively post more on my community page. Therefore, I strongly urge you to subscribe. That way, you'll be able to see everything that I want to talk to you about right away. You don't have to worry about Twitter falling apart at the seams. I think that makes a lot more sense. Okay? And by the way, I'm verified here on YouTube. No one can impersonate me on YouTube. I have the verified account as DSP Gaming. You see? Fair enough? Does that sound good? Or so please, again, if you're not subscribed, I urge you to do so. This is how you're going to be in the know about me and my content and stuff going on. Okay? Absolutely. OP says I'm going to go bookmark that community tab page so it's quick access. Makes sense. Makes sense. What's going on, Wily Coyote? Who, you want me to shut up, or you want me to shut up someone else? Who you want to shut up? He's trying to get me to shut up. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, there you go. Alright, guys. That's all I really got for today. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do shout-outs. Alright? Now remember, just to reiterate, because we talked about this at the beginning of the stream, whenever I play Sonic Frontiers, if we raise the $100 funding goal on any Sonic Frontiers stream, I will wear the Sonic hat. It's incredibly rare that I wear this, and it takes years sometimes to have it come back. I committed I will wear this for the Sonic Frontiers playthrough only. That's the only playthrough you're going to see this. Okay? So there you go. Okay, let's do some shoutouts. First of all, I don't see anything on the YouTube side of things. So, no super chats, no super stickers, no memberships. But we will start on the tip side of stuff. Our first tip of the day is a $2 tip. And he says, I'm actually OP in the chat. In the winter, money can be hard at times for me, but I've been using PayPal Pay by 3 to buy PSN vouchers. Would you ever consider that? It saves money in the long run. I've never heard of it. I have never heard of PayPal Pay by 3. I don't know what that is, OP. Can you elaborate on what that would be? Oh, by the way, you know, again, I forgot to mention it, but if you tip $8 or more in a single tip, you get to ask the Magic 8 Ball a question. Okay? Let's ask the 8 Ball a question about today. Alright. Here we go. Magic 8 Ball, will we continue to have a lot of fun with Sonic today and not get bored? My sources say no.